Daredevil Born Again is a complete and official flop. So Marvel and Disney continue to race towards the very bottom. Every Marvel movie has started on Nielsen. Okay, because of how big the Marvel IP is. And I wonder what's going to happen to Ironheart. Will that not start either? Because Daredevil is considered okay, the thing is, Agatha, Echo, Miss Marvel are all obscure characters. Okay, the fact that Daredevil didn't even start really shows how people are done with Marvel. I think Deadpool Wolverine really was this massive fluke as well, and Marvel is just not doing too well as well. So, Daredevil Born Again is a complete and official flop. Disney, this show has failed to chart all 9 episodes. This is not clickbait, obviously. This is the actual data from Nielsen, reported by Cosmic Book News. Okay, it is just absurd that Disney killed the MCU. Okay, for what? You killed the most profitable movie franchise of all time. Yeah, it used to be Star Wars, but I think Star Wars is now number 3 behind Harry Potter and Daredevil and Marvel, obviously as well. But you killed what is the most profitable franchise of all time. Okay, when the MCU was at its height a decade ago, okay, you could really put really put obscure characters as the main character, and the movies would still make huge chunks of money. Okay, like when people saw Miss Marvel gain the TV show, like, oh great, this is gonna flop. But they also said the same about Guardians of the Galaxy. But the thing is, Guardians of the Galaxy eventually became some of the most popular Marvel characters of all time. They took a lot of the lesser known popular characters and made them popular. Okay, they made these characters, and the problem with the newer MCU movies and shows is people will it's just the writing quality and quality of these shows and movies have gone down. Okay, they made Marvel so convoluted. I don't think it's really because of Miss Marvel or Echo being in the MCU. I think it's because it's just the writing quality, the series, and it's everything related to the MCU. It's gonna be very hard to keep a series going after Endgame. It was always going to be impossible to keep the series going after Endgame. I know there are more villains that Marvel could introduce, and of course, it's the X-Men and Fantastic Four, but the X-Men and Fantastic Four were only barely introduced. They were more worried about introducing these obscure characters that most people don't care about, instead of what people actually want to see, which is the X-Men and Fantastic Four. Oh, now we're finally getting the X-Men and Fantastic Four. No, here's Thunderbolt. Here's Captain America as Winter Soldier. Okay, no, not Winter Soldier. The Falcon as Captain America, not Captain America as Winter Soldier. Why would Captain America become Winter Soldier? Winter Soldier is not Captain America. But why would they make like some of these decisions Marvel has made over the past years? It's just absolutely baffling. And the thing is, Daredevil is one of the most iconic Marvel characters of all time. Okay, Daredevil is one of the most iconic. It's kind of like Marvel's Batman. Okay, but they basically decided to screw it up, and guess what? Daredevil flopped. Okay, I know there was like no hype around this show at all, and yeah, there you go about Daredevil Born Again being a massive failure for the MCU and Marvel going forward. Goodbye.